Do you give up on yourself? Do you have those situations when you look in the mirror and you literally hate who you see? Because you don't live up to your true potential, right? You are not taking certain actions you have to take. You keep procrastinating. You don't live up to the promises you make to yourself and to other people. And you literally feel like you are worth nothing. Well, if that's the case, the good news is that you can overcome it starting right now. Okay, not tomorrow, not one day, not someday. As far as I've seen, someday it doesn't appear in the calendar, right? So you can literally change this situation today. And I'm going to show you how, okay? And it's going to be a very simple yet powerful thought experiment. Okay, so we are filming here with multiple cameras. You probably saw my videos in different places around the world. So I oftentimes do this experiment of how would I live my life if I had cameras rolling all the time, 24/7. Not just when I'm filming those videos, but when I wake up in the morning, what do? Do I snooze the alarm or do I get started with my day? When I go to the gym, do I finish the set early or do I keep pushing myself? When I have this choice to make, whether I'm gonna eat a pizza, a donut, or maybe a healthy salad or some grilled veggies, what decision will I make? When I talk to people, when I get angry with people, how would I talk to them if there were cameras around me? And this is such a powerful thought experiment. Think about it. How would you live your life if there were video cameras recording you all the time for the world to see? How the way you talk would change. How the way you show up in your life would change. How the way you eat and exercise and learn and work would change. It would probably change dramatically because you would know that your kids, or maybe your unborn kids, maybe one day you plan to have kids, will eventually see it. You would know that your friends, your family members, everyone in the world would see how you live your life. They could literally see through you. They could see the real you. And you wouldn't want to disappoint them. And you wouldn't want to disappoint yourself because you know that all of this stuff will be documented. So this is such a powerful thought experiment because when you do it, when you actively think about it, like how would I show up if I was being filmed all the time? It's gonna help you to recalibrate, continuously keep recalibrating your life so you literally live up to your true potential. So you don't cut corners, right? So you do what you have to do whether you feel like it or not. And this is, by the way, such an important point here that oftentimes people feel like, well, I have to wait for the moment until I will feel like doing something in order to do it. Oh, I don't feel like taking an ice bath, so I'm not gonna do it. Oh, I don't feel like eating healthy. I don't feel like going to the gym, so I'm not gonna do it. Well, you don't have to feel like doing it in order to do it. In fact, if you want to be really successful in life, in different areas of your life, you got to do certain things whether you feel like it or not. Do you think that I feel like doing everything I do, right? Do you think that last night when I took an ice bath for 11 minutes, I felt like, ooh, wow, I really want to get an ice bath. It's going to be so amazing. No, right? Like this weaker self kept whispering to me, come on, man, you don't have to do it. Like you don't have to do it now. You're going to be filming tomorrow. Relax. Maybe take a little cold shower. But no, I still went out there. I bought a bunch of ice. I dumped it in the bathtub and I got in there. Because I don't care if I feel like doing it or not. I show up and I make it happen. Do I show up every single time? No, I'm just a human, right? I still make mistakes. I still fail sometimes, but I do my best to show up whether I feel like it or not. And when you talk to all the successful people out there from different walks of life, people who made a ton of money, people who are extremely healthy, people who design their lives the way they want to live them, right? You realize that they do certain things whether they feel like it or not. And it's up to you, right? It's always up to you whether you're gonna show up or not. All right, so rather than waiting for that moment, when you feel like doing something, ask yourself, what is the right thing to do? What if there were video cameras around me and they were following me, right? For the entire world to see, what would be the right thing to do? And just commit and make a decision. Well, maybe, just maybe, this is what I'm gonna do. Right, finally, overcome that bullshit procrastination. Kill it. Just kill it and go out there and make things happen. Because listen, life is short. I mean, life is ending 1 minute at a time. I'm in my 30s, right? And as I'm pushing towards my 40s, I realized like, damn, like life went pretty fast. And I lived a pretty epic life. Last 10 years, traveling full-time all over the world, almost 100 different countries. And still, it went pretty fast. And the next thing you know, and I talk to my parents and other people, friends who are 50, 60 years old, and they tell me, man, you may live an incredible life, but it's gonna go fast. And one day you're gonna wake up, oh, wow, I'm 60, I'm 70, I'm 80, right? So you gotta make the most of it. And again, if you want to make the most of it, and if you want to optimize every area of your life, right? Your physical health, your relationships, your business, everything else, you just got to show up. Like, you just have to show up. There's no going around it. So I want you to think about it right now. I want you to ask yourself, if there were video cameras around me, would I keep watching another video, right? Would I keep messing around and checking Netflix? Would I eat that unhealthy food that's on my table? Or would I just trash it and eat something healthy and hit the gym and focus on my work? What the hell would I do right now? Okay, ask yourself this question, follow through, make shit happen. Now, if you enjoyed this video, make sure that you follow this channel, subscribe to make sure that you don't miss out any of those videos. 2023, I'm going to be publishing a lot of content, so I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that it gave you some good food for thought, and I will see you in the next video.
Let's go.